Good morning, everyone. It's Thursday, June 6th at last. And no, I haven't given a name to my yesterday's video because, as you saw, it was pretty long, extremely long. And it was until 11:30, 12 o'clock that I finished. And the internet connection was really awful yesterday, and it was uploading till night. But another day has started, and it started like really awful. First of all, my daughter didn't want to get up for school. Me going to sleep at 2 o'clock in the morning, having to wake up at 7 and waking her up. Having one coffee, running like an idiot to take her to school. Coming back, and my mom shopping at this guy that sells groceries like fruits and vegetables in a van. That's the way I shop too, but at lunchtime when my brain is working. She's like, come shop now. It's like, no, I told you, do not get me mixed up. She went to my garden, started picking things up, like cutting this, cutting that. It's like, careful, don't ruin my garden. I still haven't gone to see if it's okay. And then she's like, come over, have a coffee at my house and take me over there. Your uncle came yesterday. Didn't you just stay outside to see him? I'm like, no, I'm not going to be standing in the middle of the road waiting for when my uncle is going to come from Canada. I have a life, I have a job, and it's tiring. She's like, no, you should have looked out the window and paid attention when he came. You should have ran out and said hello to him. It's like, Mom, just get out. I'm having coffee. I went in the store, ignoring her, and of course she just had to get on my nerves. She's like, come over for coffee. It's like, no, I have too many things to do. I just want to have a coffee, a second one. Continue my day, see how much cash I have, because last night I was so tired. Just took out the money from the cash register, shoved them in the envelope, locked it up, and went to sleep. I didn't even feel like counting. And today I have to shop groceries, which I didn't go get. I had to go, the vegetable guy's coming back during lunch hours when I'm awake and I can actually give him an order. The guy with the bread is coming. That's another thing I'm going to be doing very soon to show you guys how I save on bread. And what else is going to be today? Saving on bread. Tomorrow the guy with the cheeses, salamis, and everything else that's needed for my store, and pizza. The pizza, the salads, and everything is coming, so I'm going to need a lot more cash. So it's a lot easier budgeting for a house than it is budgeting if you're self-employed in a store like this, because you don't know, like there might be a day where you make 100. Yeah, 100. You're like, yes, at last, money. And there are days you make 0. So when you make 0, you do shoot things in the garbage. My garbage disposals are in the back. You've seen them. They're the dogs. They eat everything. Whatever you give them, they're eating it. So let's continue our day. Let me have my coffee and we'll go see the garden. I need a relaxing thing. Greens relax you, right? And yeah, it's the few days that my hair is down. Took a shower yesterday. And I love it when my hair is down. I got pretty long hair. Yep, we're outside and you can probably see my shadow. Hi. Let me just see. These are baby green peppers. My celery needs cutting. The zucchinis. Let me show you guys. She cut them all up and was killing the flowers. That's why I didn't come out. She takes those flowers and makes them filled with rice, but these are my zucchinis. Go grow your own. Look, lovely zucchinis. Can you guys see them? They're humongous. Ouch. I don't know what these are. I think these are green peppers. My husband has been planting, so. More zucchinis, more cucumbers. Because he was looking at them yesterday. He told me when we start cutting in about 10 days, for the first yield, we're gonna have like 30 of them. Hello, cucumbers. Why are you hiding? Let me find one. Can we see one? Why are you hiding? Cucumbers, come out, wherever you are. And of course, I cannot see a cucumber. Oh, there's one. Let me see if you guys can see it. And right there. Baby cucumber. Tomatoes. All these are tomatoes. They're looking pretty good. They have flowers and everything. Green beans. Argburns. Yep. They're growing up properly. Green peppers. Look, there's more to cut. Let's see this one. Yeah, we cut one here because it was too big for the plant. And there's... Oh, I'll show you guys. There's a little one. Oh, where did it go? It's right there. Right there. Let me just find my friend. It's right there. And another green pepper. And more long green peppers. Carrots in the back. More tomatoes. Onions and garlic. I'm walking in the garden. Let me just go to the shade so I can actually see my screen. These are greens. You cut them so you can have salad. I don't know if these are watermelons or melons. The green beans you saw. Now those are watermelons. They just continue. And you have to be very careful not to step on them. Artichokes, well, we cut them. Mint. And the herb that I keep on forgetting what it's called. But I have to show you this flower. I like bugging it. You'll see why. Okay, where is it? It's right here. Are you guys ready? It's called mimosa or something like that. Look at it. Ugh. It's hiding. It's closing. Look at it. Touch. Yep. This one fell down. I like bugging this flower. Bug it. There's more green peppers in that pot. And more here. And the humongous cactus. I don't know why, but I just love to bug this flower. Every chance I get. And in the backpack, like over there, that's the garbage disposals. Now that was relaxing, wasn't it? Just petting the garden, the vegetables. Yeah, just petting the plants, and especially playing with that one. I won't be bugging it for a few days now. I don't want to actually kill it. Don't you see? Just touch it and it closes. I think it's called mimosa something. It closes so when the animal goes to eat it in the wild, it closes so the animal doesn't find it. Now, today's take out the garbage day again. A store, you have a lot of garbage. And when those tablecloths, paper, whatever, they come in humongous boxes. Pretty big. And this is supposed to go in the garbage, right? But I've saved it like 3 days now. Today, the bag is going to be full in the back because it's almost full, and the front bag is kind of full, so it doesn't fit. I just take the rest of the garbage, zip in the back, put it in here, and voila, saving another bag, saving one bag, one garbage bag. That's going to go into the environment. I can't save everything. We do not have recycling here. And no, I'm not going to make this garden, like right beside my store, a garbage collecting thing, so I can make it come like once every 2 years or once every year. That would be disgusting and look awful. Right? So I'm off. I'm going to have a cigarette, some coffee, and I'm off to pick the garbage. Yeah, taking garbage from one bag, putting them in the other, then put them in the box. At least it's not going to go in the garbage empty, it's going to go full. And I'm off. Yeah, my hair's up because I was about to go in the kitchen. But before I go to the kitchen, I wanted to see what's next week's special at Lidl. You can see the first flower is $6.99. I don't know, is it worth it? Probably not. And the next 3 flowers are $2.99 each. So yes, I hope I make it on time. Because this Thursday I have to go. Not today, like the Thursday that's coming up, I have to go to a school thing, and after that, we're off to shop. And I hope I make it in time and get all 3 flowers, $2.99, yes. Well, if you can't get them for free, at least pay the cheapest you can. So what do you guys think? Should I go get them? I'm thinking 1 flower here, 1 flower there, I'm planning ahead. What can I do? I used to have a lot of flowers, but with time and everything and the kids, that was about 25 years ago, I killed them. And like I promised you, this one just came. The bread. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Each loaf is a half a kilo, so that's 3 kilos of bread. That's 3 kilos, that's 6.6 pounds of bread. No, we're not gonna have it because we eat mostly the bread of the customers. We cannot consume it so it can be fresh. So you ready to see what I do? We're back. And Julie, just take the bread, because this is about how much we consume as a family and a store till now a day. Not the whole thing, well, about this much. The rest I'll have it for the next day to fry it. Frying bread. So we're just gonna put it in a plastic bag and off to the freezer it goes. That's simple. Fry the bag in the freezer and just take it out the day you need it in the morning. Voila, fresh bread. And it's 22 when you just take it out of the freezer. I do buy bread from a bakery that's in the village like right beside ours. And the poor guy has to drive 10 kilometers just to come here and 10 kilometers to go back to his store. That's 20 kilometers that I do not drive. So no, I can't tell him bring me fresh bread every day. The second option is to buy bread from our bakery up at the village. But I don't really like the bread. He never comes to my store. And those kids come at least twice a month at nighttime to have pizza or something. So yeah. Bread from St. George. From a very good friend because we know each other. Like everybody knows each other around here. So Thanasi Franco, thank you for bringing the bread again. And since he's coming over for pizza twice a month, I'm buying bread from him. I'd rather give him my money because he makes the effort to come once or twice a week whenever I need bread. And he's also a customer. So it's win-win, isn't it? Okay, it's 10:45. And I finished the cooking for us to eat. and vacuumed and mopped the floor. I like having almost everything as clean as possible. And now I'm off to shop. We have a humongous shopping list. But sometimes it's not worth saving that $1 or €1 because just driving there is saving even 5 sometimes. It's not worth it. Which I could go to a local store that's right beside me, and that guy sends his daughters and family over for dinner. So it's better sometimes not to save. And the phone is ringing again. Just made it back. We got some lovely bags. So when we're getting spaghetti or something out, this size bag. And ones that are a little smaller, so when somebody wants just one spaghetti, then 2 packs of spaghetti, number 6. And the Galaxia, that's a store brand napkin. And I paid €6 for them. If I had gone myself, I probably would have paid 4 or 5. But driving all the way to Edipso and spending 5 on gas just to get those, no thank you. Sometimes paying just a little bit more saves money. And the good news is I'll have bags for the rest of the summer, so I won't be buying any more bags. Not these sizes anyways. They just finished from last year. So, saving again. Not just get bigger bags, like humongous bags, and black bags for the garbage. Can't win them all, can we? And it's 2 o'clock at lunchtime. Went, picked her up, had lunch. She made a mess. We had spaghetti, just macaroni, with some cheese. What is it called? Mezita. It's a Greek cheese, and it's really cheap here in Greece. Of course, Gouda, Parmesan, American cheese are really expensive in Greece, but Greek cheeses are not. We're in Greece. And you probably guessed that I'm going to sleep. If you wake up too early in the morning and you go really late every night sleep, I don't think it's worth it. Just stay up for €5, is it? I'm going to be sick at the end. I won't be able to work during summer when I'll be making during lunch hours between 0 to 50. So why waste my energy? But then school will be out and I'll be able to have that 1-2 more hours sleep that I don't just desperately need. Even my speech is impaired when I'm sleepy, like this sleepy. So I'm off. Have a great day, everyone. I hope it's busy again tonight, so I can make a few cash I need, so I can pay down debt and be able to support my family. See you guys tomorrow for another day of 365 days of frugal living. My life, my store, and every weird little thing I do in between. Till then, see ya.